What up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the New Orleans Saints. Now, this right here turns out to be one very, very interesting, frustrating matchup. Now, up to this point, I am undefeated on the PS4. I think I'm like 9-0 or 8-0 or something like that. This is actually the very first game I played during the live stream yesterday. I live streamed for like 9 hours yesterday, and this right here was the first game to start it off. So immediately I noticed how bad at defense I truly am. Like right away he starts running the ball, and I always say there are a handful of people that always give me trouble in Madden. You know, people who run the ball very well, people who play fag D, and you know, things like that. So he didn't do any of that defensively. You know what? He played straight up defensively. Offensively, though, he had a very, you know, run heavy scheme, which is always frustrating. You know, because my defense has always been out of a pass, you know, heavy defense set. Always. Ever since I could remember back like Madden 08. You know, I'd always come out in quarters or dime or something like that. So when somebody runs the ball very effectively, it just gives me issues. It always has. And I knew right away that this gentleman was going to, you know, create some problems for me due to his play style. So, you know, nonetheless, man, I always usually struggle on offense. You know, I always struggle on defense. Game plan always, you know, remains the same. You know, just remain consistent on offense, man. Just hope we get one mistake. That's all we may need. And as long as we score every time we touch the ball, we're good. You know, all we need is just that one mistake. So, you know, with the Eagles, man, we got Shady McCoy, and I'm obviously trying to get him involved as much as possible. You know, he's a very dominant running back, very elusive. So I'm definitely trying to get him, you know, get him going early on in the game. So 3rd and goal on the 11-yard line. We decided to hit him with a quick little makeshift, and we end up actually scoring a touchdown right here, tying the game. So here we go back again defensively, and what he was doing is coming out of single back ace and running a lot of stretches and being able to run the ball pretty effectively. So it's kind of like, you know, pick your own poison kind of thing. It's like, do I want him running the ball? Yes, I do, because I don't want Drew Brees passing. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. 3rd and 7 right here. This is what he did, like literally every single play. Like every passing play he did was the exact same passing play. He really just utilized 2 plays the entire game. And what's frustrating is that I knew what was going on, and I was just always a second late. You know, he was no huddling. He was, well, I wouldn't say no huddling. So he definitely wasn't no huddling, but he was quick hiking. You know, he would get set to the line very quickly and just hike the ball, and I really couldn't get set up, even though I knew what it was he was doing. You know, it's either like an ISO inside run or stretch from single back ace, or if he was passing the ball, it was wide trail with the slant and an angle route, and he was just doing very, very, very good job of being able to hike the ball like immediately, not giving me enough time to be where I really wanted to be to stop his play. So we actually hold him to a field goal right there, which was big. Now it's a minute 30 some odd remaining. We do get ball at halftime, so we can score here, get ball at halftime, score again. I figure game should be over. You know what I mean? Because again, even if I can't stop him at that point, it doesn't matter. If he can't stop me, there's nothing he can do to get the game back. So I haven't even really thrown a pass yet besides that screen. Still running the ball very effectively. And look at Shady go. He could go all the way. As we get into the end zone now, we go up 14-10. You are going to see something on top of your screen that's going to cover the score a little bit in a second. My apologies. My program that I was running with OBS to let me know when somebody follows and stuff like that, I actually turned that off because I knew it had to be annoying for you guys watching the video and just keep it, you know, popping up. Somebody followed. So I got rid of it, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Right here, completely my mistake. Look, I'm covering the middle. He throws right at me, and for whatever reason, I continue drifting towards the left. I don't know why. There wasn't another receiver over there. There wasn't anything else going on over there. All I had to do was stay in my zone straight up, and I easily intercept that pass, or at least stop it and create a, you know, incompletion and force a 4th and forever. And I just continued strolling towards the left, and he caught the pass. And then that was the only time that right there when he came out in that 4 receiver set, the only time he didn't come out in his shotgun wide trail play. And that's what he actually got really close to the end zone with Jimmy Graham on. So that right there sucks. As you guys know, my defensive awareness before halftime turns into that equal of a feather. So I give up a touchdown before halftime. What's new, right? That right there definitely hurt. So instead of me actually going into halftime with the lead, I now am going down with a deficit. So, I still feel like I'm in good shape. We're still going tit for tat. I still feel like a mistake of his is coming. I know what he's doing on offense, I just feel like I'm gonna make, the proper adjustments and just be able to get that one stop that I need. So, right here, we're still running the ball, very heavily, very effectively. Shady is closing in close to 200 yards right here. We hit the outside, and I believe we scored a touchdown right here. And we are just absolutely having an amazing day running the ground. So right now it's 21-17, and now it's like, okay, I know what he's doing on offense. I know exactly what he's doing. It's the same 2 plays. We got to stop it, right? Stop his stretch. Right here, he actually comes on the screenplay, but we stop that. Stop him in the backfield. 2nd and 16. Right here, wide trail. Wide trail is like I'm trying to get over there fast enough, but he also has the inside slant. Again, wide trail. I bite over towards... That's what I'm talking about, that thing covering the score. That was up there for a little bit. I eventually fixed it. I apologize, guys. I tried to cheat over towards Jimmy Graham, and then he hits me with the slant right there. I have a guy in position, but he throws the ball like he wasn't even open. He threw, like, if you rewind it and you look exactly when he let go of the ball, like there's a guy in coverage. It was not even a good read, but somehow that guy, my defender, just didn't do anything. Right there, I give him credit on that. That right there was a beautiful touch pass. If he throws a bullet pass, I intercept it. I was definitely covering that slant, crossing over towards the left. But he just did a touch pass and did a great job. And he ends up scoring. Now, I do end up making a mistake myself coming up this drive. Right here, I run the ball, and I get shut down in the backfield. And now, second, so instead of running the ball, which I've been doing all game, I decided to pass the ball. And right there, I believe that was Macklin, drops the first down. 3rd and 12, just bad read by me. I try to go to an out route, and he intercepts the pass. So I am actually the first one to go on ahead and make the mistake. So that right there can definitely cost me. I still feel confident that I can move the ball downfield and score. I should have just ran the ball on 2nd down. I've been so successful running the ball. I got away from it, and I threw an incomplete pass, and then I was forced to pass on 3rd and long, and we didn't make a good read. We threw an interception. So here we go back on offense, man. I'm already thinking defensively. I feel confident I'm going to be able to score. It's like, let's just run the ball. I know I can move the ball down him, just continue running the ball. He hasn't been stopping me whatsoever. I need to be able to get myself a stop, though. I know what's coming. It's just, I swear I'm always just an eyelash shy of being able to put myself where I want to be, because as soon as he would break the huddle, just hike really quickly, and didn't give me any time to really set anything up. So one mistake, man. All we need to do is get this ball back, because I know he's not stopping me. Right here, he goes to a toss play towards the left side. We actually do a good job of stopping that. So right here, 2nd down, he runs the ball. We stop him again. 3rd down. Let's see if we can get this huge stop, man. This would be big. Wide trail again. And again, I'm trying to cheat over towards Graham, but I don't know if he's going towards the slant or if he's going towards Graham. What was frustrating is that, I would go to man-to-man. I would shade them towards the left because it's a slant towards the left. It's an angle route towards the left. And I just wouldn't get any type of reaction. I wouldn't get anything going from my cornerbacks. And I know Philly doesn't have the best defense in the world, but it was just frustrating. I knew it was coming. I felt like right there we flat out dropped an interception right there. And then he picks up the first down. And that right there was extremely frustrating. We finally catch a break, man. I had him right where I wanted to be. Put him in position. He played the angle route exactly how I've been telling him to play the angle route the entire time. The computer finally bites down and just completely drops the pass. And right now, we just got to get a stop, man. Maybe we could get the ball back, hold him to a field goal, and maybe score a touchdown to win the game. 4th down, he decides to go for it. Angle route, try to bite down on it. And as you guys see, that's how bad my defense is, man. I have no idea what level this guy is, but I'm like 8-0, 9-0. So I'm playing, newbies at the game, and Couldn't stop him. It happens. This just lets you know how ass I am at defense. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That right there is our first loss of the year on the PS Quattro. It's your boy GS. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.